guys, standards for workout 4 for the Brazen Cup. This is a kind of chipperish max effort type workout. So how it's going to go is you have a requirement at the top of every 2 minutes to complete, and then you have a movement that will count toward your reps and your points in the remainder of that 2 minutes. So any movements can be broken up however you guys want to, but it's going to take some strategizing. For example, the rower, you wouldn't want to switch off on that rower because that's going to take up a lot of time in that transition. So you can pick who's better at certain movements and have them do that if you'd like, so definitely strategize a little bit, but again, any movements can be done and broken up by both athletes any way you want. So have a game plan when you come into this workout. First, 3, 2, 1, go. We start off on the rower. It's a 20 calorie for RX or a 15 calorie for scaled. Make sure that number rolls over so your judge can see that number before you get off the rower and stop the rower. The remaining time, your partner will be ready on the kettlebells. So as soon as partner 1 finishes their calorie row, partner 2 can begin their kettlebells, and this is where your reps and your points will start to accumulate. So what we're looking for here, so just turn to the side for me, is full extension at the top, head is through the window, elbows are locked out, hips are open, and knees are locked out, right? We have just a nice straight line from top to bottom, which means everything is extended. Judge must be able to see that head come through those window just a little bit there. Any swing is fine, we just want to see that ending position with the extended elbows, knees, and hips. Second 2 minutes, partner is going to perform double unders. I don't have a rope here, but we pretend we do. The rope must, for RX, the rope must pass twice underneath the feet. For scaled, it's 75 singles. After that, the other partner moves to slam ball. So the standard here is what we've been saying in class, which a lot of you have not been doing. So make sure you do it day of. Start of the movement, we must see full extension up top. And as the ball comes to the ground, we must be below parallel with the squat. All right? Full extension, same as the kettlebell, hips, knees, elbows locked out overhead, head is through that window. And at the bottom of the movement, we want to see the hips below parallel in that squat position. How you actually get the ball up and down doesn't matter. As long as you're extended up top and then you're full squat in the bottom. Third set of 2 minutes, 20 box jumps is our requirement before we can start to continue our reps. So for RX, jumps are required. We want to make sure that the knees and hips are open up top. Before you come off that box, you can step down, you can jump down, that doesn't matter. But just make your head fully extended and in control on top. Scale is allowed to step up, but same thing, any movement, we want to see the hips and knees fully extended in control at the top. After the 20 box jumps, we are going to toes to bar or knees to belly. So for scale, the requirement is knees to belly, which means that you're wanting to make sure that the knees are past the hips, right? So you want to think about aiming for your belly button. So that's even a little bit high. You can go just to the belly there, right? And you can link them together as well when you do that. So just do a couple in a row for me. Judge needs to see the feet passing the plane of the bar on the return. And what?
The knees above the hips, so.
Knees above the hips, that's what I said. Knees above the hips, to the belly. For RX toes to bar, we must, again, feet must pass behind the plane of the bar and then touch the bar. Both feet touch at the same time. In between reps, the feet must pass behind that bar. For toes to bar, and those will accumulate for your points. For the last movement, we start off with last 2 minutes, 40 air squats. Depth below parallel, hips and knees, full extension up top. I know we can move kind of quick through these, but we gotta make sure that we hit the standards. Don't move too fast for your own good. Make sure that they are good reps. After your 40 air squats, you guys will be in a setup in a station. I know we're moving around a little bit here. You're gonna perform your burpee box jump overs for 4 reps. So we'll do lateral. So you're gonna perform your burpee, chest comes to the deck on the side of the box. You can jump over the box any way you like. You can laterally, you can jump forward, you can step over. The point is to come over the box, your rep finishes when your feet touch the opposite side of the box, so that's 1.
But I can't step up.
You can step over, yeah. As long as you make it over. That's 2, right? So your rep is complete once you make it to the other side of that box. And again, you guys can split that up any way you like.